Hey guys, how's it going? We're back on Sunday as promised. And let's see, we had a couple games this weekend because some of the other games have been played earlier. City and West Ham game was postponed. Big game was Newcastle Arsenal and Liverpool Norwich. You expect Liverpool to win, on course to winning their title. Newcastle being beaten, New Boy making a couple of mistakes, but good win for Arteta and Co. They deserve their points. But looking at the biggest announcement, Man City banned from the Champions League for 2 seasons for over inflating their advertisement and sponsorship money, their revenue. Man, who's fifth? If you all remember, Sheffield United. It is possible. Team promoted could be in the Champions League with with three of the big six, actually four. So that means Tottenham, Arsenal, and United can miss out with Sheffield United playing in the Champions League and Man City missing out too. Let's take a moment just to let that sink in. Bloody hell. Football. Bloody hell. Makes you wonder. Well, City are going to appeal with it at the Court of Arbitrations, CAS. We'll find out what happens, but I'll give you the latest update as soon as I find out, right here. Tomorrow, United against Chelsea. Now, it's going to be at Stamford Bridge. My money is on Chelsea winning. I know, I'm a United fan, should be hopeful for them, but they've been abysmal on the road. So I have no expectations of them getting anything out of the game, but Chelsea's inconsistency at home gives you some hope, but I still think Chelsea will come out on top. But I'm kind of hopeful for the summer window though. Madison seems to be pushing for a move to United, reports are. I don't know how far they're true, but please, 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 please. And then you got Jack Grealish, who actually wants to make the move after he helps Villa survive the relegation battle. So that's another transfer I'm excited about. And Jadon Sancho. So he prefers United, and honestly, he walks into that team easily, without a doubt. So that will be really exciting if United can get it. And hey, you gotta pay what you gotta pay. Because nobody. And I really hope they let Pogba go. The drama that comes with Mino Raiola, the foolish idiot, his mouth going on, I'm really getting tired of him running his mouth. It's like a waste getting his players because that imbecile will run his mouth, whatever they are, will try to move them along to make a bigger commission. He's a pain in the ass and he's not worth dealing with. So if United can get rid of him the quicker, the better. Pogba can go. He's played barely anything this season. He's somehow been injured, and he seems to be training by himself. Training by himself means he comes back even later every bloody time. Sir Alex would have never allowed it. Somehow Oli has allowed it, which is kind of annoying, but I hope it's gone. Reports have said Oli has come out and said Sanchez will be given another chance. He'll come back and prove United everybody wrong. I really hope he gets sold. That wage needs to go off the books. He needs to go. He's not worth it. He has not performed. He is not the United player, and he does not have the temperament. A lot of these players don't seem to have the temperament. Time has come that people seem to blame Ed Woodward for everything. You got Gary Neville, who seems to think Ed Woodward is to blame for everything. Louis van Gaal said the same thing, but Louis van Gaal, the pain in the ass, the stupid, foolish idiot Dutchman, made all the signings that literally put this club on a downward slope. He sold Chicharito, he sold Welbeck, he sold a host of winners. Moyes did that too, I agree. But then he brought in Di Maria, fell out with him. A world-class player could not find a way, somehow he was playing at wing back. Yeah, let that sink in. Got Memphis Depay, but Memphis Depay was not one for United. Never had the temperament. United's network said that he's not worth it, but somehow Van Gaal wanted to sign him. Radamel Falcao was a flop. Every Van Gaal signing, apart from Anthony Martial, whose attitude is being questioned, was a bloody damn fucking flop. And forgive my language, but I'm really pissed because this Dutchman's stupidity is starting to still stay on at the club. One of his scouts, reports are coming out, proposed to reject signing Matthias de Ligt. Now, I don't know why Ed Woodward listened to him. Ed Woodward normally gives his managers the money. And we got Van Gaal and we have Mourinho blaming Woodward for not supporting them. Now, I used to jump on this bandwagon, but I'm sorry, the managers are as much at fault as Woodward is. Because he still delivered second, third, fourth, or fifth choice. Mourinho says Pep got four wingbacks when he asked for it. Well, the season before, Pep had four wingbacks that he didn't sign. The four wingbacks that he did sign are still at the club. So stop whining, stop bitching. You both failed, and you both are useless. You were past your prime, and you've literally put this club on a downward slope. Oli had to break the house down, I agree. He had to revamp, but now Woodward needs to do the right thing and give Oli the funds to spend. Every manager got it, give him the money. If he says someone is worth it, he's worth it. Mourinho said he didn't want to pay £50 million for Maguire, and then he says he was never supported. To me, that's BS. I call Mourinho on shenanigans and BS. I can understand why Matthias de Ligt was not signed, his frustrations behind it. But why the hell didn't you sign him? Why didn't you tell Woodward to get Diop in? Woodward was trying to get Diop's signature done. Somehow, why did you have to get rid of Jones at the same time, Jose? Should have told him, get me Diop, and we'll be good. He got you Bailly, who was your choice. Londelof was your choice. So when you and Louis Van Gaal keep on blaming Ed Woodward for everything, you guys can go shove it. As simple as that. Because the two of you are partly responsible, and I blame Louis Van Gaal for everything that's wrong with the club right now. The kind of football we play, which is the stupidest philosophy, does not go forward, goes left, go right, sideways, really pisses me off. One of the best comments I read is when Van Gaal was manager, we literally as fans felt like we wanted to literally puncture our eyeballs. You'd rather go blind than watch the club play under Van Gaal again. And it has taken time, and it will take even a little bit more time. But Oli needs to be given the funds because you got Sancho, Madison, and you got Grealish. He's returning to the club's roots, getting young, hungry British talent. I am really excited by that. Give Oli the funds, let him do it. And guys, let's stop blaming Woodward for everything. Gary Neville needs to shut his mouth. Alright? And Ed, just get a director of football, man. He'll save you from these imbeciles. You delivered on signings. You let the manager spend a lot of money. So I'm okay with what you've done, the work you've done. Honestly, I may have written your case, but after thinking about it, I think you're okay. Just get a director of football in there, so then these idiots will shut up and will know that you are still doing the right thing. Signings have come. It's the managers who have not been able to get the best out of the players. Sorry to say this, Jose is my favorite manager, but he really got on my nerves with those comments. And Louis Van Gaal has no right to call Woodward who doesn't know what he's doing. I'm sorry, Louis, you signed those fucking players. You agreed to get them, and you're the one who did what? Couldn't get anything out of them. You literally sold the core and the good players. And how the hell do you expect to pick pick Darmian over Valencia? How? So, hey guys, I know this was much of a rant, but I was pissed. I didn't like the idea of Woodward's home being attacked. That's not United. All those plastic fans can go fuck themselves. This is United, who are in this together, whether we like it or not. The legends can speak their mind. In the end, the people who are at the club know what's going on, so we can ask them for more clarity before we start taking action. Uh, I hope I'll see you again tomorrow for a special segment after Man U Chelsea. Have a good evening and have a good week. Bye.